everybody, welcome to another edition of Cooking with Vera. Today we are making citrus arugula orecchiette. Adrian, do you know what orecchiette means? All right, let me give you a hint. Mr. Blonde, jokers to the left of me, jokers to the right of me. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. It means little ear in Italian. So the first thing we're gonna do is cook our pasta according to package instructions. I'm gonna bring 4 quarts of water to boil, and don't forget, you've gotta salt your water like the sea. So I will add about half a cup of salt, and I will cook it for 12 to 15 minutes, because that's what the package says. So now I'm gonna set my timer for 12 minutes, and while the pasta cooks, I'm gonna get the other ingredients ready. So what you're gonna need is about 4 to 5 cloves of garlic minced. We're gonna need 2 tablespoons of lemon peel, also minced. This is 7 ounces of arugula and a pound of cherry tomatoes, a medley. Look how beautiful these are. And then, of course, Italian seasonings and red chili flakes, and a half cup of olive oil. Pine nuts. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk over to the stove, we're gonna heat half cup of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and we are going to start to cook the lemon and the garlic. So you're gonna turn the heat down so that it doesn't burn, because remember, the garlic is really delicate. And what you're gonna do now is you are going to add your spices so that they toast. Okay, so now that we're starting to toast our spices with the lemon and the garlic peel, I'm gonna add the cherry tomatoes. And there's my alarm, that means my pasta is ready. So the tomatoes aren't going to cook completely down. You're just gonna cook them until they're about to burst. And some, the peel may come off, some may be a little bit softer, and some are still gonna be kind of al dente. I'm gonna add the arugula, and then I'm gonna put the pasta on top of the arugula so that it wilts. And now the last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna finish it off with the pine nuts. So as you can see, this comes together pretty quick. You only want to cook the arugula until it wilts. You want to make sure that it still has that bright green color and that vibrant taste when you bite into it.